wow, 2026. Hello, everybody. I think I'm live. It says it's connecting. Let's see. We are connecting to LinkedIn. We are connecting to YouTube. Uh, and obviously, you can log in if somebody wants to log in on Riverside. You can log in and chat with me. The chat conversation on LinkedIn and on YouTube will also come directly into our chat feed here. So you can have a conversation with me there as well. Anyway, my first go live of the year. In fact, I don't think I went live at all last year. Not live, like live out like this to the public. So welcome back, everybody. If you were off for the holidays, good for you. If you weren't, shame on you. I'm just kidding. I just really like it when all of my inner circle people and people get, time off because time off is important. Yeah, so I wanted to come on and say hello, welcome back 2026, and talk about this is my newsletter for this week, if you will. And I wanted to talk about AI and automation, like I always do, and technology and operations, like I always do. But I want to put a little bit of a different spin on it because I feel like there's this panic and fear around the world of AI right now, which isn't necessary. Um, Warranted, totally get it. And it's a really scary thing. And it's terrifying, in fact. But for those of you who are looking at 2026 fearful of what's going to happen with AI and where it's going to take us, I would love to have that chat with you because I am really, really excited about AI and all the things that it can do and all of the ways that it can help us be successful as entrepreneurs, successful in life, and the way that you can use this tool to better improve your life is something that I'm really also excited for. But I get it. AI is terrifying, or it can be terrifying. Anyway, I'm rambling. Let me back it up a little bit. I wanted to come on today and talk about my predictions for AI and talk about my predictions for kind of 2026. Talk about what I'm doing to get the year started and what I would love to have happen for this year. 2026 is going to be game changing, right? And I know everyone kind of always says that at the beginning of the year, their momentum's up, their dopamine's up, and you get that spark of new year, new you, which I don't necessarily buy into. I feel like I'm the same me that I was last year. And just because it's a new year doesn't mean that you should think of this year any differently. This is why I don't do. Oh, we got some people coming in. Hang on. Let's get some. Yeah, there we go. All right. We got people in the house. Hey, people. Um, or where is it? Okay, so the New Year, New You thing, or like the New Year's resolutions. I'm just gonna rip off the band-aid and say it. New Year's resolutions are really stupid, and I'm gonna tell you why I think that. And again, my opinion. You don't have to listen to me, obviously. So there's a statistic out there. I think it's like 87% of people who start New Year's resolutions do not complete them. And the reason is at the beginning of the year you get this momentum, and you're like, New Year, new me, yeah, like let's, I'm gonna create all these New Year's resolutions, and then you fail. And then you get down on yourself because you failed. I want to kind of flip the script a little bit. Don't create a New Year's resolution. Don't create a goal just at the new year. Create a goal for yourself anytime, right? Your goals should be built around your lifestyle. Your goals should be created just on a Tuesday afternoon. It doesn't have to be your New Year resolution. It doesn't have to be your mid-year resolution. It should be when you create a goal, it's your goal. It doesn't matter what time of the year it is. If you go into the new year with these expectations of how you're going to change yourself, it's really hard for most people to meet those expectations because their momentum starts to die down after that first quarter, even the first month sometimes, right? So it makes it really, really hard for people to meet their New Year's resolutions. So that's why I say don't create them. In fact, create your resolutions or your goals in like July, right? Or like I said, like on a random Tuesday afternoon when you have a bug up your butt and you really want to do something and you really want to make something your goal or part of your goals, then do it. Don't wait for the new year. So that's kind of my spiel, soapbox, if you will, on New Year's resolutions. The other thing that I think about the whole New Year, New You thing, the reason I think that that's crap is because it's like setting yourself up for that failure, right? You should not think of the new year as a new you. You can think of it as the same you doing better things, doing more things, doing different things, but it's not a new you. It's still the same you that you've always been. It's still the same you that's always been deep down inside. You're just now trying to execute on it, I guess, which has always kind of rubbed me the wrong way because I don't want to be a new me. I like me. I want to be new year, new me. I want to have different goals, maybe different life goals and new things I want to try. But that doesn't mean I want to change who I am. And I don't think any of you should either. Um, I don't know if any of you have listened to the Mel Robbins, podcast, but she did a really fantastic intro to 2026, and I highly encourage you guys go check out her intro to 2026. And what she does instead of doing, resolutions and goals, they reflect on the entire past year and they talk about it. And they say, take your phone. I'm recording on my phone, otherwise I would have held it up for you. Take your phone, scroll back through all the pictures of the last year, okay? And then write down what went really well, and then write down what went horribly wrong, right? Like things that didn't go so well. And most people will pick off like the big ones that they remember. But the reason she has you go through your phone is because you kind of look at all of the events that happened over the year, this kind of timeline of events through photographs and videos. And it's both personal and work related, right? Like it's life. It's not just work or just personal. It's life. And you scroll through those photos, and as you go through, you're going to find things that you didn't even remember happened. You're going to find moments that you don't even remember happened, and it's going to spark that memory of, oh, that was really fun, or oh god, that was a horrible day, right? And so she talks about that, which is awesome. And then she talks about a few other questions. So basically, she tells you to do like 6 questions, and you answer these 6 questions to reflect on your past year so that you know where you want to go in the future year. And that's it. And I did the exercise thinking, oh, this is going to be, fluffy. And that actually was really, really cool. It was a really cool exercise. And I highly recommend you guys go check out Mel Robbins and check out her intro to 2026 and do those 3 questions and do the exercise. She's got a workbook. Anyway, so AI and technology. Where do we think it's going to go? What are the predictions? I would love for people to start chatting with me. If you're on here and you're watching this, tell me what your predictions are, because I'm definitely going to tell you mine. AI is not going anywhere. We know this. It's going to get bigger. It's going to get better. It's going to get faster and stronger. And it is going to create more millionaires in the first however many years than the internet did, right? Like it is going to give you the tools to create money online faster. It is going to give you the tools to create money online like stronger than ever before. And if you're not learning, you're going to get left behind. And I know everyone out there is telling you that. So this is just me, another person online telling you learn AI. But I'm going to come at it from a different perspective. Okay. So I've spent the past year building up this podcast, The Queen of Automation, and talking to you about my life, interviewing people with businesses, and talking to you about what it's like being an entrepreneur with ADHD in the chronically automated episodes. So this year is going to be all about that. We are going to dive deeper into actual tactical things, as far as how to help those with a neurodiverse brain build things, and how to use AI and technology to simplify their lives and make their lives easier, right? When you have this brain that doesn't think the same way, um, it can be really difficult. You feel like you're getting left behind without AI or without technology. You just kind of feel like the playing field isn't stacked to your advantage. Well, that's where AI and technology are going to help you. It levels the playing fields. It gives you an advantage. It puts you out there with people that maybe don't think like you, and it gives you the opportunity to become a bit, I wouldn't say better version of you. I don't like saying that, but become what you feel is a better version of you. When you're de-stressed and you don't have to think about the daily running of your business, or you don't have to think about notifications, or you don't have to think about all the little things that make a neurodiverse brain go crazy. Those are the things that we help you simplify. Those are the things that we help you de-stress. Those are the things that we help you take away. And I want to do more of that. I want to do more of that this year in 2026. So if I have a goal for 2026, it's to show you more ways to use this tool of AI and technology to actually create a better lifestyle for yourself. So that's number one. Number two is to get the CRM software that we have out in front of more people. Make it affordable for everyone and not just corporations. Make it affordable for people to get into a CRM platform and really understand what a CRM platform can do for you in your business as a small business owner, as a big business owner, as a medium business owner, any business owner, any of you. And is to really showcase and highlight how different types of business owners and different levels of business owners, and give you those real world examples of what can this do for you? How can this make your life better? And then lastly, be better. The Be Better community is just that. It's all about being better. It's all about 1 rep a day. It's $1 a month. And we have strived to help people who are feeling lost or stuck. They're afraid of AI. They have goals. They're having, they're struggling to meet them. They don't have a community. They don't have accountability, or just people who in general are struggling with life. This Be Better community is here to help you do one daily thing a day to help yourself just be a better human, be a better you. Whatever the better version of you looks like, or the better version you think, whatever you think it looks like, that's what this community is for. It's allowing people to come together, help each other, listen to their stories, interact with them, and 1 daily rep a day. It's really, really simple. Nat Berman is doing an amazing job talking about the Be Better community and why we've started it and why it exists. It exists because everyone needs more dopamine. Everyone needs more wins. And it has been statistically shown that if you get these small dopamine hits, right, these small wins, it builds up your dopamine, it builds up your confidence, and then you can go on to do the bigger things, the harder tasks. But the problem is, you don't actually need more to do, you need less to do. You need to focus on the things that matter, and you need to be able to win once a day, right? You need these daily wins to keep yourself motivated, to keep yourself going, and that's what this is. And this isn't just for business owners. This is for mothers and fathers. This is for, you know, single people in their 20s who are just chucking along and trying to figure out life. This is for anyone who wants to take one simple daily action every day and win. Win at that one simple thing. We want you to win with us. We want you to win and win and win and win and win. And that continuous cycle of winning and feeling good about yourself and feeling good about being better. That's what Be Better is. So if you guys want to know more about it, reach out to me, reach out to Nat Berman. You can find him on LinkedIn and Instagram and Facebook and all the places, but definitely reach out and ask us about it. So those are really what I'm focused on this year. And what I also want to talk to more people. I want to talk to more people about technology. I want to talk to more people about simplifying their operations and really building those lifestyles that they love, eliminating all of the crap. Eliminate the crap that you don't need. Fill up your life with things that actually mean something to you, and get rid of everything else. The goal is to get rid of all the crap that you don't need, get rid of all the shit that you don't actually are not actually helping your life or your business, and just eliminate it. Right? Let's just start eliminating the trash. This year is all about taking out the trash, getting rid of all the crap that you don't need in your business, in your personal life, in your life in general, and focusing on building life goals. This is what I want my lifestyle to look like. This is where I want to be in my life. So, welcome. If you've never met me before, I'm Megan Donnelly. I'm the Queen of Automation. I build operations for medium businesses, small businesses, big businesses. We do this with technology. We have our own proprietary software, and we help business owners simplify their lives, get more time back while continuing to grow their business. A little bit of a backstory: I was diagnosed with ADHD when I was 15 years old, so I've been living with this for quite a while and have experienced growing pains for sure. And understanding how to run a business with ADHD has been quite rewarding and also not rewarding. But um, ADHD has really changed the way that I see the world, if that makes sense, because I don't see the world the same as everyone else. I don't think the same as everyone else. I'm usually 2, 3 steps ahead, especially when it comes to tech. Um, yeah, so I had my first child at 19. I was a single mom at 19. Um, got married, had a few more kids. By the time I was 30, I had 4 kids. I had already received 3 different promotions at a corporate level. I worked for the #1 lifestyle manufacturing company in the world. Spent about 12 years there, and it was horrible. I know some people really enjoy their time with corporate. I enjoy the people that I met. I enjoy the experience that I got, because I mean, managing multi-million-dollar advertising budgets and tech budgets. I mean, who wouldn't want to do that, right? Best experience ever. The people I met were amazing. It was good until it wasn't, and then when it wasn't, it was time to go and time to kind of branch out on my own. And so now I've been doing this since 2019. I've been a fractional COO, yeah, since 2019. helping people integrate automations and operations and all the things. And then AI hit, right? So that brings us up to date. But yeah, I mean, it's all about building the lifestyle you love. I can't stress that enough. I really started stressing that last year. And this year, I'm really going to lean into that even more. Every year we get older is time that we can't get back. Time is the only thing you're never going to get back, ever. And it's cliche if that's what you want to call it, but it is 100% true. Time is the only thing you can't make more of. You can make more money, you can build another business, you can make more services, you can make more products, you can make more of pretty much everything out there except time. So right now we all have this amazing ability and these amazing tools at our fingertips to help us get more time back. That's the goal. Live your life. If you're making a bunch of money, but you never have time to spend it, that sucks. Why would you want to do that? Build for the life that you want. Don't just build a business, okay? Figure out the lifestyle you want. Build your business around that lifestyle, and you will always forever be happy. I'm not going to say it's not easy. You're going to struggle and it will suck and it will be painful at some point. But I promise you, in the long run, the struggles, the pain, all of the nights and all of the stuff that you put into building this lifestyle that you love will be worth it. It's 100% worth it in the long run. That's I apologize. That's all I have. So let's bring on 2026. Let's support each other. Big business, small business. Find your inner circle. Find accountability. Get shit done. Let's do this. Thanks, everybody. Bye.